Everyone and with more Slay Spire. Where is my blue? Oh, just need my blue. It's probably, hopefully, coming out this week. I think we're on Silent. I've also been playing Into the Breach. I think I'm gonna shove that into the schedule end of this week, start next week. I didn't because I was working on. I was going to do a review on it, and figured I'd spend some time just me and my thoughts. And then I realized, I still think about it while I'm playing, and I'm just kind of missing the hype train. So in the future, we probably won't do that. So this is why we're going to be late on Into the Breach. Gain money for 7 max HP. Ooh. Oh, we haven't really done that before though. All that money and get some maybe some shop relics and card removal might be good. Or you can just remove a card, draw. Potions. Let's go for the money. Although, I did it. Risk reward indeed. And that means I want to go for an early shop. And then that goes like that pattern. Although without another elite fight after that. I want to take that pattern if I can't get another elite fight. Because I do want to elite. I want to shop somewhere on this floor. So we'll shop here. Elite. Elite. Suppose we just. Yeah, okay. Suppose we go for the shop. We'll just see what's up. Alright, we'll just have to see what's up. Hello, friends. Please don't hurt me. They're gonna hurt me no matter what. How? Alright, so weaken you. Should have opened up with the hit for the extra damage. Whoopsie daisy. Now both their curl-ups are down. We should be able to kill at least one. Someone kill the other one too. I guess it's unnecessary, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. Backflip, terror, blur. They're all fine. Blur we haven't done a lot with yet. Just gives us bonus block later. Sure, I'll take it. Relic. Relic. Gained the Heka. The runic dodecahedron is terrible. Because how often are we at full HP? Not frequently. We heal 15, we'll be up there. I'd rather remove a card though. Get us on the card removal train. Make our deck smaller and better. Tori's really good. What else can we have? Discard all non-tech cards. Go for discard again with unload. Something we keep trying to do, never seems to work out. Actually, I'll take the rare card. Make them all vulnerable? Or just remove another card? Let's remove another card. We'll make one of our attack cards. And then I will suppose we start buying some discard cards, related cards. We'll see how this goes. We also need card draw with the discard. Unless we get the discard that lets us draw the... You know what I mean. Unless we also get the discard cards which apply... The discard cards which let us draw cards when we discard those cards. Ugh, that should not have been that hard to say. We're immediately going for kind of a fat deck. Just kind of accidentally. Could I have killed him if I didn't do that? Yeah, we could have just killed him. That was silly. Me with not thinking, took a little bit extra damage for no reason. Draw 2 cards or extra dexterity. Draw 2 cards. Take card draw. Let's upgrade a cards. The unload is bonus damage probably, yep. Your bonus block, your bonus damage, your bonus block. These cards are like trash to upgrade. So I'll take the extra block on blur. Or not the extra attack on unload. Take the extra block on blur. We tend to be a little, I feel like maybe a little too aggressive when we play the silent. Unhanded strike is an attack card, so it doesn't count as getting discarded. Of course. There's other discard cards that don't do that, but still. Gross. Just take 8, become vulnerable, and then you'll really start beating on us, so we might just die. Nice weekend. 15 damage, hits me for 27, which will be lethal. That's the best we can do, is get up to barely enough to survive. feel like we have to throw that poison at him now. Should have done it earlier. Should have known right away. Gremlin Knob always does way too much damage to us. Alright, he's down. Whew, Happy Flower, welcome to the team. Reflex, there we go. And then we have to go this way to heal. We took way too much damage. Which means we're going to be down on Elite Fight, which gets us down on Relics. Backflip, draw 2 cards. I'm gonna get backflip, draw 2 cards. We'll draw 1 card. Yeah, we'll draw 2. We'll just draw that 1 card, and it was a strike. Perfect. Really need to not take any damage. Been hit way too hard already. 1, 2, unload, strike, dead. Quick slash, some card draw. We don't need card draw. Don't feel like we need the card draw. Deflect is a free block, but without a cycling like base deck, it's not gonna do us too much good. We're just doing discards. It's all not good enough. Then I'll skip it. Let's just skip this fight, shall we? Cloak and Dagger is great. Wish we had a little bit earlier that we can go Cloak and Dagger strategy, which we really haven't had before. Let's just kill him right away. Don't know why I keep trying to make this discard deck. Like, I'm so adamant trying to get like a discard deck to work. It hasn't really worked for us at all yet. But I keep trying to make it happen. Keep trying to make fetch happen. Okay, I need an attack card. Thank you. All out attack, underhand strike, piercing wail. It doesn't make any sense without the ability to discard those reliably. We have a campfire ahead. We do. It's become cursed for the lantern. That's okay. And we heal up again. And we go fight our boss. I feel like we're just gonna lose. We not the best. Not the best. Let's just protect our HP. That was a terrible on this hand's edge. This isn't working. This isn't working. I have to restart here. Should have just drank the Swift Potion. Give me some card draw. Good strike. Well, you can see where the idea of what we're supposed to be what's supposed to be happening. You can see where that idea is supposed to be. Not enough damage to stop him. Oh, this is a hard loss. Is what this is. That is a failure, absolute failure. And I have to deal with this nonsense. We don't even have blocks. Not block poison. So I'm gonna take all that thorns damage, or I can sit there and not thorns them, but then he gets increasingly angry. I think we just, you know what? I think we just ban the run. This is a slow loss. Let's just abandon ship. Start back over the ground floor. It is Ascension level 5. It starts getting tricky. Enemies have 1 HP and next 3 combats. I don't think that's ever that useful. Unless, hold up, can we do like 1, 2, 3? Nah, okay. Or there's any way we can. I always wanted to squeeze an elite fight out of that. That one wasn't too good. There's a shop right there. 7 max HP is kind of rough. There's a shop right there. Let's go for it again. We'll give that a second chance. Can't hurt me. What do you think? What are you trying to do? Too much defense. Prepared's fine. Acrobatics is solid. Backflip's alright. Cycle, draw, discard. Yeah, I'll take the draw and discard. What do we have? I mean, I really shouldn't go for. There's so many discards to go for. We should definitely get the discard cards before we go for cards that benefit off being discarded. Definitely went the wrong direction with that one. That one we just did. Playing statuses. Status cards now be played to exhaust them. Whenever you use a potion heal, non-best boss chest contain cards. All pretty. And whenever you attack, we can take caltrops and go defensive. Get rid of the strike card here. And then we leave. I think one of these status cards can be exhausted. Yeah, I'll take it. We haven't had medical kit for a long time. I'm pretty sure we've had it. We haven't had it for a long time. All right, so that's our start. Medical kit and what do we get? Card. What did I get card wise just now? I just bought some caltrops. All right, that's kind of what we started with then, was medical kit and caltrops. From the way out the beginning. Well, I'm gonna play these two blocks almost no matter what, so I don't need acrobatics. Which may now prove to be a dead card, I don't know. Wow, alright. 5. Suppose I'll just do that so he kills himself on the thorns and I take 10 damage, which is brutal. Apply weak, gain block. We do want block. We're being defensive this turn because of the caltrops. Grade random cards, sure. Acrobatics card, draw 4 cards. We get a little extra damage to upgrade strike. Should have applied 2 turns a week. That was silly of me. Not to use leg sweep there. So there's no reason not to do this. Because now I can get in that strike and still fully block the damage. Thousand cuts. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. A defensive 1000 cuts caltrops power combo deck strategy. I'm not confident, but we'll try it. Oh, you guys, I have no AoE for this. Focus down the weakest one. Suppose I have AoE in the fact that they will. 1000 cuts is AoE. Yeah, look at that. Also have AoE in the fact that, in the sense that once I get caltrops, they'll be hurting themselves on us. It took a long time to get caltrops out. And 1000 cuts lets us play the dazes for damage, essentially, with, yeah, the 1000 cuts medical kit combo. So we're squeezing out some AoE damage out of that. Wish 1000 cuts did more damage. Discard. Discard legs. That's 12 block though. It was fully blocked, but it costs 2, so I'm gonna fully block. Better for us to use 2 cards. We're on the defense. Play that. Not too bad. Not too bad of a. It's not too bad so far. It's not too great, but it's not too bad. Very slowly. 1000 cuts indeed. We'll get them eventually. 6. Neutralize you. And then just kill you. Hey, it actually worked out. Gain 300 gold. Blade Dance's shivs works really well with 1,000 cuts, having those shivs popping off. We want to come here. We want to sleep off our wounds to fight this upcoming elite. Whenever he had a skill, it becomes upgraded. Down with having skills upgraded. What else am I looking for in here? 1,000 cuts power, which isn't going to be part of this draw. I guess good energy potion did came up. Sleepy, sleepy. 1,000 cuts. We leave it a turn, and now we go in on fighting him. Alright, moderate amount of damage. In fact, probably should energy potion there just to get more out of what we got. Ouch. Alright, we'll take 5 damage there. That was enough. That first hit was enough. Of course, now I don't get... Now we can make him weak for next turn. Does help us out. Oh, look, give again. Oh, 20 damage, we're gonna die. 5, 10, 15. We only have 2, that's not enough. In fact, what I have to do here. Drink that. He'll be dead next turn with that. Alright, Lagavulin, as usual, almost kills us. More infinite play. Yeah, like these powers stacking up. We're gonna die to whatever this enemy is, aren't we? Oh yeah, we're in a severe amount of trouble. 1,000 cuts into Caltrops. Probably won't even save us. Just that frailty. Don't kill me. Nope, we're dead. Well, that's sad. It's just 1,000 cuts. 1 damage to all enemies per card. It's like 2 damage per enemy to all enemies per turn. It's pretty weak. Let's go for a tighter deck. You don't even reach the first boss. Event. You don't need a early shop. Go event, elite, campfire elite. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's just try to go for a cleaner deck. We're messing around with some messy decks. It's not that big of a deal. But if we have a better chance of winning, we should maybe go for a tighter deck. Strike him. Eviscerate is more of that discard. Dagger throw is just some card draw, and it's decent attack. That's 18 damage on potentially, we have had a lot of luck with Eviscerate. Especially if we get some cycling. Yeah, I'll go with Eviscerate. We get, Prepared. It's a good excuse to take Prepared, and I really like Prepared. Although, of course, now we can't use it. Was I just speaking about how we shouldn't be taking cards reliant on discard before we get the ability to do discards? But then I'm also less inclined to take cards that cause discards unless I have the benefits. I don't know. Vulnerability is great. Grab some events. Remove a card. Probably. Let's remove a card. What card? How would I defend? Oh, hello, shop. Wish I had a little bit more money. Yeah, a little bit more money would be great. Do I have anything I want to set up? Eviscerate. Because it's an easy Eviscerate setup. And also opens up the door for more interesting combos and card options in the future. Terrorize them, set up Eviscerate, punch him for 1. So now it should still cost, yeah, it costs 0, so we just pop. Not a bad combo. And Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, take Cloak and Dagger just for that little bit of defense. We can go up here and heal or go this way. What's the benefit going that way versus this way? Let's upgrade a card. Bonus upgrade. Eviscerate. Bonus damage. Setup costing 0 is really good. We want to focus down the weakest one. Start off with. Can probably get him next turn with the explosive potion. Also should have considered popping the dexterity potion. And I think I might. Set up the eviscerate. Hit him once, it's not enough. So I actually will drink this dexterity potion. Take less damage. Kill him. No one else is no one else's artifact is gone. Should have just maybe used the potion, the explosive potion, and saved that. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. Setup not having anything to set up is very sad. This is even sadder. Please get some damage. Nope, okay. Wait until all the dazes are removed from my deck. Got it. And I'll just pop that to clear it out of my deck during this sentry fight. Do I take 6 damage? With explosive potion? Probably not. I'll just take 6 damage. Of course. One attack card. Singing Bowl is phenomenal, but so is all this. Escape Plan, I like Escape Plan a lot. Just pure card draw. Go want to, I guess, go defensive. Like really defensive. Still will be very painful turns. Walk in here, take 28 damage. Only being weak and frail, it's just a problem for me. Luckily, it didn't do anything about it. Oh, except entangle me, because of course he entangled me. Give me a skill? Yeah, skill cards. And 0 cost strike next turn. Oh, we're being damaged. Taking some damage. So I'm gonna do that, and then pop that on over to. I'll just kill you with this. I'll just kill you. I'll continue to keep explosive potion till the time is right. And set up eviscerate finally. Take another 6 damage and finish off eviscerate. Shivs deal additional damage. Do I have shivs? I have the cloak and dagger. We can go more cloak and dagger with that. Just the shivs deck? Go shivs with we have setup, we have terrorize, eviscerates. Sure, we haven't done that either. We need to heal. We have an elite fight after that. Let's go for it. It's another short run. If it's a bunch of short runs today, it's a bunch of short runs today. Hello, sir. Terrorize you for sure. We hit you, and we hit you, and we hit you. Don't even want to waste my draw getting a defend. So I'll just leave setup. I'll let setup go. Roar. Okay, actually, drink that. I'll hit him twice. Now I'm gonna play the defend I worked for. I didn't get the extra dexterity for it. Oh my god, knob, I have skills. I'm a character that has lots of skills. Stop abusing me for it. I don't appreciate it. Okay, get eviscerated out so we can kill him next turn. Unfortunately, can't kill him this turn. If he's dead next turn, we should play his blocks. Blood Vial, Agony, Backstab. Backstab's just a yeah, in fact, yeah, you know what, I want to take Backstab because it is innate. It's innate. We do have Ring of the Snakes. Get those extra cards at the beginning anyway. It might be a bit of a trap. We haven't really done much. We've taken Backstab a couple times. I haven't really taken it and analyzed if it's worth it or not, if it's any good or not. Accuracy, want to take down the weakest one as quickly as we can. There, did it. One down already. And hit. Again, the weakest one in an effort to kill it. Oh yeah, Cloak and Dagger gave us block. Obviously, we didn't need to do it. Thank you for extra dexterity. Oddly smooth stone. Alright, doing just a solid sentry fight. It's one of the days, obviously. And finish him off. Upgrade to random attacks. There's 2 strikes, sad. I should have seen we picked an attack first. That was bad of me. And glass knives, 1 damage, deal 16. Get another setup. What do I have double setup for? Seems bad. I'll just take max HP. Wait until we have more going on. I can set up accuracy for next turn, because I don't need it this turn. Gain some block. And for 9, and then gain 9 more blocks, so I'm taking damage off this guy. Enchant! Actually, Cloak and Dagger, do a nice shiv. Now I can't attack him, because of course I can't. And then, of course, it would not be the Red Slaver fight if the turn he entangles me, I draw only attacks. It would, I don't know what it would be, but it would not be a Slaver fight. Draw a discard. I have, with Eviscerate, that makes it not bad at all. Distraction's okay, deflects. Take Prepared. Gives me an excuse to take Prepared. So we sleep on it. And we continue. Into the Guardian, where I have no poison, because of course I have no poison. So I'd be we have no thorns either, so we're gonna end up being very, very, very patient. Yeah, I know, you're mad. Alright, mostly dead now. It's my favorite part of the fight. Well, now I just sit around. We can set up Eviscerate. Sit around until he decides not to have thorns anymore, because I'm too weak to fight through his thorns. I'm probably gonna die at 4 because he still has 200 HP. Oh! Just so I just don't get. Yeah, I just don't get the things we need. 7 HP, and he's all 179. I have no strength to get bonuses out of that Eviscerate. All our defense cards are. Ah, he's gonna attack me again. We can if I want to take 1 damage. I don't want to take 1 damage, but I do need to hit him, so I will take 1 damage. Which ended up being more than 1 damage, because of course it was. Oh, we'll live at we'll live at 4 HP, so I'll do that. Maybe for 20. gain 9, 19. We take 1 damage again. Keep trying to work him over. He's almost dead. Prepared's not quite good enough, although we can get rid of the defend because he's not doing anything this turn. He gains block. We don't let him block and then kill us. Although he's gonna kill us anyway. Oh man, probably gonna kill us anyway, isn't he? And I'm at 10, and we didn't gain any of our. Ugh, sad. Didn't gain any of our block cards, so down to the first boss again. We'll go in one last time. Can I at least get past the first boss today, or is it just going to be that kind of day for the silent? Let's go for a simpler deck. We're trying to be way too fancy. I think that's a common mistake, especially for the silents. They're trying to be a little too fancy. Let's choose a card. Noxious Flame. Noxious Fumes. Good power. Go for our pattern, if I can find it. I don't see the pattern. Yeah, it's extended form there. And kinda here. Where's the shop? Is there a later shop? There's a shop up here. It's real late. Stuff going on. An early shop as well. Sure. Try it. Not starting with a smaller health pool this time. That's nice. Damage, 5 down, and then we finish him off. Finish him off! Okay. Another Noxious Fumes? I don't think I've had stacking Noxious Fumes that much. It's not something we've done much. Sure, just grab the money. We have a shop right here after all. And what do you have? Oh, I love Waffle. I don't think we've had the Waffle yet. Not just the Waffle, but Lee's Waffle. Wraith form is exciting. I think our deck's not gonna... we're already going like a power fumes type deal. Might not be too late to switch to it, but I'd rather just stick to the poison and defense. Which we don't have anything too much for that. Blur's okay, so should we lean hard into it? Maybe take off one of these strikes? Alright, let's go. Transformer card. Into a good power. Poison! Yeah. Do I just poison again? I believe I do. So that's another 4 poison. Oh, it's actually really good. We haven't had that before. We've not had multiples of poisons in that fashion. Oh, we lean hard into the poison? Yeah, let's lean hard into the poison. How hard do we lean the poison? Hard enough to upgrade 1? Yeah, let's go hard enough to upgrade 1. It just because it's a survival game. And then I'll start healing the regen potion because this fight usually ends up getting really nasty. I'll just leave it. Keep Survivor. Fight's still gonna go on a little bit longer. We have actually stacked up a massive amount of poison against this guy. So next turn will be the last turn, so I can use the block. Should've just ended the turn and let poison could get that regen stack. Not good enough. Skip. Really want Singing Bowl now. Noxious Fumes. Neutralize them. Blur into an extra Survive. Because we have the Blur, so it's not going to get removed. So you start with 9 block. That's nice. Just them being weakened. Punch him twice. And hit him. Stack poison. Ah, so much poison. Very excited about this poison. And now you're dead. More poison? Bane? Sure. We're going really hard into this poison thing. Snecko Skull? Nope. Gambling chip. Want to heal, and that elite fight would be fine too. Grab the heal. Proceed to elite fight. If I can get my powers right away. Perfect. Only get one? I want the other one, so chug lug. All of our powers going. And I don't remember poison triggers them right away. Oh, just the strike. It does trigger him. Alright, he's mad. Reduce the poison. Reduce the damage taken. Just let the poison do its job. He's gonna lower our strength, but the poison doesn't care about that. Is a lot of damage we get off that poison. I'm very happy about that. Bane him and double block. Just keep reducing that damage. We take 2 damage. This is probably the most successful Goblin fight we've had for maybe ever. The courier. The merchant no longer runs out of cards, relics, or potions, and the price reduced by 28%. I think it's the first time we've actually found that. So regardless, this has been a successful run. I don't think I've had that relic before. Found gold. 50-50 on the monster returning. Now we're good. We're happy with the loot. Because I believe it's usually Gremlin Knob, or maybe always Gremlin Knob, but I don't like him. So no. Okay, so we poison him. Double noxious fumes. And then, let's not get too greedy. Block and let the poison do its job. And this will not kill him, so we should actually just block that attack. Can I, please? Alright, take the blur. I think after this boss fight we're gonna have to take a break, assuming we survive. Which isn't guaranteed, I suppose. But we're actually being surprisingly alright. Flechettes are skills. Skills usually related to poison. We just have power and attack poisons right now. Setup. Don't have anything for that. Let's skip all the cards. We pop here. We heal. 5, 6, 7. That gives max healing. Or we go from. Let's be greedy. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Let's be greedy. Double noxious fume upgrades. We're against slime boss. So actually, this is kind of not a good hand for the slime boss. Try and get all our powers. We got both noxious fumes. A Bane, and then blur into Survivor. Yeah, we should have drank the artifact potion so I didn't have that card draw debuff, because now he's gonna hit me for 1 billion damage, because that's what he does. Can we hit him enough to stop him? I need to hit him for 30 more. It seems like the answer is a big ol' no. So just do that. Ouch. He will split now. Gain some block for blur. Unfortunately, his offspring are not poisoned. Uh, 6 damage, his 32 is 9. That should do it. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll split the assassin slime. That's so much poison. So proud. I just have to fully block? Yeah, I have to fully block here. Do I artifact potion? No, we're just surviving with our double noxious fume stacks. Alright, that was extremely painful, of course, but they're increasingly going to be dead soon. So you have 10 HP, you have 7? It's really awkward. You have 7 HP. Am I actually dead, though? Oh my... No. No, I've actually died. Oh no, I do believe I've actually died. No. 12, 20, 18, okay, we hit that and block there. You're kidding me. No, that'll make him split, so he doesn't kill me. We're just almost dead. These two are dead. It's just these two who have decided, thankfully, not to kill. Alright, that was incredibly close, but we're alright. Oh, I was like, there's no way we're dead? I was so disappointed because it's going so well. But we seem to be just fine. And by just fine, we barely... Actually, almost did, because we're on tier 5. Die is okay card to pick up. That 13 damage AoE. Wraith Form I really like, but we haven't... I mean, I'm not comfortable taking it, but we have. Heal bonus 4 cards. Don't have that many cards. I like guaranteed potions, and we don't have anything too nice. Price reduced 20%. I mean, we don't... I don't want curses. 3 relics for 3 curses. We could make out like crazy like this. Those curses also are pretty lethal. And we haven't taken Column Bell for a while. Let's just see what happens. Clumsy is the easy one. It's ethereal, so that's a good one to have. Parasite's not that bad. Regret could be a little annoying. And we got a redundant Ring of the Snake. If you not plenty of attacks, gain extra energy, and upgrade 2 random skills. Alright, actually really bad Calling Bell. Excellent. I wish the average quality of those were increased or something. We can remove the... we can go here for the shop to remove that whatever curse. And then we get not a good option of pass to go. Maybe go more this way? Yeah, I'm supposed to go more up the middle. Yuck. Yuck. That was gross. So that's going to do it for now. We're going to stop. I know I've been trying not to stop the middle run. I've been doing a good job, but I've been letting this one go on too long. We just started this run in an awkward time where if it failed, it'd be a good time, but we don't want it to fail. We want it to succeed. If it does succeed, then it's gone too long. I have to interrupt it in the middle. Well, you all understand. You're smart people. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Leave a like to the video, all that. You guys know the deal. I'll see you later. An obscure compliment is you'd be a real good backpack. I guess if you're like skinned and made into a human backpack, and there's like your face is like the flap that goes over the top at the back, and they'd look really scary. Yeah, that'd be terrifying. I'll see you later.